I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do.
Unfiltered. What up, you guys? Beautiful people, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Guys, you can tell I am hyped. This is a special announcement. A day and a half ago, I posted a video about this whole Trump thing and just people getting played or whatever. And I tell you that I sat in my house on this couch and I looked at the video and I was like, okay, this video is doing fairly well. I started 7 months ago on my YouTube journey, and yesterday I had like 680 something subscribers. And I sat there and I saw the views just going up. I was like, oh. Then I had 10, 20, 30 subscribers, and I was like, wow, in one day. I was so thankful. I prayed for this. But then this morning, my son woke me up and he says, you are going to fall out. I said, what is going on? I thought something went on in the house. He said, your video is at 90K. Now, when I went to bed, it was like 9K, and I was in the comments with the people. I had fun. Because, guys, you know, I'm stationed, I'm living in Europe, but I'll tell you all about that in a Q&A. We'll talk about that in a minute. Wait. We were in the comments going off. You know, it was fun. A lot of critical thinking, people getting each other together, getting me together, but also a lot of compliments and just supporting each other. It was lovely. I prayed for this. I just love my subscribers already. And then I went to bed because, you know, a little time difference. When I woke up, 90K. Now it is at 150K and I have like 4,000 subscribers. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you because since I'm Debs Unfiltered, I'm just going to be vulnerable. Guys, I cried. I couldn't keep it together. Like I was still in a dream. Thank you, my subscribers. I am going to put a community post up soon. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you so much. And what I would like to do for you is to get to know me more. So I would like to tape a Q&A. If you have any questions for your girl, and keep it a little PG. But you can ask me anything because I heard questions like, are you Afro-Latino? Are you what? You know, so I answered here and there, but we got a lot to discuss. So you can ask me anything you want just to get to know me. You can put your questions in the comments. You can also email to me. And the email address will be, I will also put it in the comment section. But today, guys, we are going to talk about something that I have seen. Click a like, click a subscribe for your girl. Hit that notification bell. You motivate me so much yesterday. I heard some people in the comment sections yesterday like that. But a lot of Latins amongst us, we voted on Kamala Harris. We didn't even vote for Trump. And let me address this. I absolutely know that a lot of Latin people also voted for Kamala. They even said that this whole election could be rigged. Now, I never put all my energy on it because I felt like that just creates like a double disappointment. Let this be clear. Everybody that did not vote for Donald Trump is not who we're talking about. When I said Latin people, or when I said, you know, the Cuban people, I specifically meant them that voted for Donald Trump.
Finish the wall! Finish the wall! Finish the wall! Finish the wall!
As for black people as well, white people, absolutely, it's not nothing against you. And if you voted, then I salute you. And absolutely, sit down too and rest. This is not about you. Now, when it comes to Cubans, I've seen people asking like, what is this whole Cuban thing or whatever? So, you know your girl. I was like, let me put them up on game. Now, I looked up some clips that I thought were valuable to put in this video before we actually go to the riot information. Let's hear what Cubans have to say about their own racial vision. They are going to explain it.
Growing up in Miami, it's very divided. It's like you're the white Cuban if you live in Kendall and down south, and then, oh, you're from Hialeah. Yeah, that's another thing. You know what I mean? So like, it's like the colorism, it's a big thing. We are taught, and even for myself, when we were in this country, you're Cuban, not that you're Afro-Latina. I had to learn that as an adult.
So I opened up my social media for people to tell me anecdotes of racism that they've suffered within the Cuban community. The most common response that I got was white Cubans basically being told by their parents that they could not date black Cubans.
The perfect line that always comes up as I was growing up, siempre adelanta la raza, as far as me dating. It's so interesting how they don't know about racism, and then somewhere in that brain, they know, don't date a black guy.
And atrasar la raza is like the slogan that comes along with dating an Afro-Cuban.
Los padres, perfecto, muy buena educación, muy lindo todo, pero si le trajía a un negro o una negra a la casa como relación.
Like, tú no quieres que tus hijos tienen pelo malo y los ojos que te salen claros. So then you start thinking, oh, so I will be better off in life in America if I dated someone that is not black.
Many people have told me, oh yeah, whenever my room was messy when I was little, my mom would tell me, eso es casa de negros. But they're like, if this is bad, you know, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that. Come on, like, better your situation a little, you know?
It's sometimes they don't even think about it. They think that's normal conversation. But when it comes out, it's just a form of habit. It's just normal. It's a normal thing that comes out. It flushes out. It's not like I thought really hard and I'm going to say that.
Los chistes antinegros, que a mí no me dan ninguna gracia, porque que yo tome conciencia a mí no me dan ninguna gracia.
Bailando mal y gozar como 3 gorilas.
Es un racismo prácticamente legal, chistoso y cómico.
En más de una ocasión yo tuve que parar a amistades mías cercanas porque yo no permito ese tipo de chistes.
That's when I started realizing, like, wait, that doesn't feel right, or that's not nice.
So people from Cuba now say that actually in Cuba, there is no division anymore. This is something that is still in America. But since 1959 here, that ended. So whether you are Afro-Cuban, you're a Chinese Cuban, you're a Jamaican Cuban, we all in Cuba see people as, we call them just Cuban. That really ended. But if you left the country, you establish yourself in a different country like America, and you grew up there, then you still have that old mindset. There are some people in Cuba still with that mindset, but it's way less than in America. And this is what he said.
Mira, aquí todo el mundo es cubano. Aquí nadie se clasifica porque es negro, es mestizo, es afroamericano. Aquí todo se clasifica por cubano. No es como allá, como en tu país, como me estaba explicando, que se dice, no, soy negro. Somos cubanos porque eso nos ha enseñado la revolución, que somos cubanos, que somos adictos a nuestra patria. ¿Me entiendes? Y por eso aquí no hay eso de, no, yo soy afroamericano, yo soy negro, soy mulato. Aquí todo el mundo es cubano, así sea blanco, negro o de cualquier color. Como si es chino que está aquí, es cubano.
The revolution did do something to sort of prevent the exacerbation of race conflict by stressing the larger Cubanidad, Cubanness. The Africa is genuinely part of Cuban culture. Now, is it equally distributed in terms of the educational system or the economic opportunities or so? It's obviously not.
Si es mujer cubana, hombre cubano, negro cubano, chino cubano, blanco cubano, pobre cubano, rico cubano y otras seccionalidades más, según tu edad o tu clase, de donde vengas, en qué trabajes, cuál sea tu familia. Toda esa diversidad es lo cubano. Lo cubano siempre ha sido diverso, incluso contradictorio. ¿Por qué no? Como cualquier otra nacionalidad. Pero ¿por qué no decir con orgullo, soy negro? Porque ese orgullo no era bien visto socialmente durante algún tiempo. Y hubo que tragarse ese orgullo, aunque mucha gente estuviera orgulloso de su condición racial, como mucha gente en mi familia.
We gotta do better. It's 2025. The world is coming to an end. We have bigger fish to fry than a color. My God, but I don't know if I'll see the day, but we pray. Let's actually look at the clip that I've seen of this white. No, I don't want to say it. Let's just look at it, guys, before I say something inappropriate.
If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you flee arrest, you're going to go to jail tired because we are going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob rule a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here.
Look at this.
If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play.
Guys, tell me if I didn't hear this correctly. Is this a threat? He said, we're going to kill you. And again, we said this in the comments yesterday. I think I saw this about 3 million times. The only thing these people have to do is vote for Kamala. They're going to kill you. When you hear this guy, doesn't it feel like the Maga in him is so strong? Like he has waited his whole career for this. Doesn't it feel like it? The way he just says it, we gonna kill you in graveyard style. And he is ready, guys. If I tell you, do not go out there, family. Now, I feel like guys like this, you have to take their weapon away because there is so much pent up anger, so much animosity. If you meet him, he gonna shoot you. That's the type of energy he gives me, guys. This is so scary to me. If you think that you are going to have your unfiltered self, because that's what we do here. But if you think you're going to do it out of the streets, he already told you. You done. I got you, family. Because. So I've seen in the comments, some of my unfiltered fam are as sweet as they can be. So it was like, I know that some of them, not all, because I saw a lot that were like, no way. But it was like some of them might feel guilty that they don't help. They don't go, outside helping the people. So what I did, guys, is I made a playlist for us. So whenever we feel tempted, because things are going to get worse before they get better. So I checked for my peeps what kind of songs will keep us at home. Listen to this guy. Don't you hear Kamala Harris? But Kamala Harris can also mean mean. So I don't know, but put in the comments, let the people. I'm hearing Kamala. Kamala Harris. Let's go, Trump. They don't know.
United we stand and we standing with Trump. Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope? I'd rather have a president with a mugshot than the president pedophile that we got. I'm sorry, Trump, I ain't vote for you last time. They was hating on you, spreading lies last time.
Look at this big old hat on his head, guys. Can you believe?
Screaming free Trumpito. Trump, how you get indicted before anybody on Epstein's list?
Next.
Yeah, we done with Joe. We need 4 more years of that American hope. It's America's fate. Us hard-working patriots are running out of our patience. Don't slide to the right, now you in McAville. You hate this country so bad, then get up out of here.
Get up out of here. We need to get up out of here.
Stop the steal. Democrats turn God's land into a battlefield. Democrats turn God's land to a battlefield. Red clay dripping off the stars on my boots. Same old rusty truck, blame it on my southern roots. We gon' set it off like a California sunset. Going down a rabbit hole until they bring Trump back. This is God's land, we gon' keep it.
Guys, I'm getting hot. This one, guys, is gonna send you all the way home. Listen to this one.
Vote for Trump. Trump, Trump, Trump. This Latino's gonna vote for Trump.
This Latino's gonna vote for Trump.
Trump, Trump. This Latino's gonna
We're not going outside. Hell no.
This Latino's gonna vote for Trump. For Trump.
Let's get it straight. Who am I gonna vote for? I'll vote for the man who tells me the truth, the one that we have prayed and hoped for. Let's get it straight. Who am I gonna follow then? The answer is simple. His name is Donald, who's gonna make us great again. I got love for the patriots loving me. Maga love, Maga love. I got love for the patriots loving me. Maga love.
This is my age. Guys, I am so hot. Listen, my peoples. This is going to be a new playlist. Now, I'm going to link each and every song that we bumped to just now. I'm going to link them down. I know my subscribers want to end this with their favorite song. Here we go, guys. Let's end our playlist with this. Guys, I had so much fun again with this video. I hope you had a fun time too. Everything would be in the more info box. Please don't forget to ask me a question that you might have for my Q&A. If I sounded hyped, out of breath, real, just forgive me. Forgive me just this once. Because I'm just excited, guys. This is like a whole new world. Like my life is just, I don't know. I am so happy, but also so happy with the people I met. I had some unhappy times. So give this one for me. I'll be normal on Monday. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.
I'm so sorry.